Hi, this is the first impression of Unwanted Undead Adventure, or in kanji, Nozomanu Fushi no Boukensha, an anime that is currently airing, that we have 3 episodes so far. This will be a recap of these 3 episodes, with spoiler alert. If you want to watch it fully unaware, stop watching this video. And it will be also my opinion about this anime. The premise of the anime, as the title implies, is that the protagonist finds himself non-wantly undead. The protagonist is Rent, and it's an adventure in a medieval setting without video game interface and without isekai premise, so at least this was a good start for me. And is like 10 years stuck in this loop of no progression. Like it's go always in the same dungeon, always alone. He has friend, especially this one, this big tits lady. But it's like stuck in a loop. You can't evolve, you can't level up. It's just always the same thing. And one day, what happened is that he meet a dragon, and it's like no match. He literally shocked, petrified. He can't even move and die. And one moment, yes, this is a dragon. A thing with muscle arm, like how this can be a dragon? Seriously, what the hell? It look more like a demigod or something. Me, it's not look like a dragon anyway. Okay. So, and the result is not he go to an outdoor war he die, but he wake up as a skeleton, as a monster of the dungeon, but he still have his conscience, his free will, and his memory. So he start the story of a weak to strong, because he started with a basic, barely even able to move. He slowly start killing other monster, and then of the first episode he evolved to a ghoul, because he's very lucky that he has an evolutionary monster, meaning that the more experience he got, the more he can transform, and potentially, hopefully in the future, return to be a human. Because this anime is very almost psychological, because the protagonist is a very almost identity crisis, because he is a human, he's a person in society, and no more. It's no longer human, so he can go back in society. He can go back to the guild, to the inn, to the city, because he's a skeleton. Because people will immediately kill it. So he like have to go. So it's not your classic anime. It is a problem. This is the first episode. Then there is a second episode that is very wholesome. Was very wholesome to me. I feel very warm inside when I watched it, because there was introduced the Rocky, this character that is the first adventure, and meet the protagonist. And the interaction between these two characters is human, is good. I really like it. And we find out the protagonist became more stronger than he was a human. So we meet the other element of this anime, that is a weak to strong anime, zero to hero. And then in the third episode, we the protagonist finally return to the city. And start to... Honestly, episode 3 was a bit boring because the fight was all to the end. We have a very lot of discussion, flashback, meeting, discuss, simple go to the Smith, go to your old friend. There was some element that a friend can accept you and trust you even if you completely change. That was a good thing. And then episode 3 and with a cliffhanger where the protagonist find 1 versus 1 with a big boss back in the dungeon. And this big boss is just a big skeleton, a giant skeleton, without any details, just a skeleton. Not a sword, not an armor, not, I don't know, a horn, nothing. Just, or maybe he can use his amputated arm like a cub, like a mace. No, it's just a big skeleton. Okay, this recap is ended. Let's move to my opinion. It's a mediocre anime. It's just not good, not bad, just 6 or 5 out of 10. Because the production is not that great, it's not even bad. Sometimes can feel boring, sometimes can feel good. It can be feel a bit discussion heavy, a bit too much talking, because it's a light novel adaptation. In fact, what I missed to tell you was this is a light novel source with a manga alternative, but the anime is based on the light novel. And the light novel is still releasing. The other thing I don't like about this anime is that all this female with the cleavage is so big that I can't take her seriously. Even there is a scene where she moves in the anime and the cleavage don't move. It's a very strange scene. To me, it is a mediocre anime. I think I will give it again 1 or 2 episodes, and then maybe I will drop because I don't have time to watch all anime of the season. I really have a lot of anime that I'm following. Some of them I really have doing anime reaction about it, so I don't have all the time to watch all the anime. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comment if you think instead that this anime is good to watch, or if you have read the light novel, and see you next time.